Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Trouble, 38. Watch out now. 50 series.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
On the ball.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Red. 6, 7.
On second down, Young. He's got Mingo. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Young going to move him around. They'll go again with Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go. Charge.
In motion left here, Sanders. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
On the ball. On the ball. 52 blocks. Reset. Steal. Block.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down throw for Young. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Play number 9 now in this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And now they'll shift things around. The chart goes in motion left. Young now. For Marshall, that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Fight 60.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Right, 97. Cut.
To the right side, this is Dillon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Here's Young. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming up. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And his kick here is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On 1, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
11 MC. 11.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Bengal 1st down on a 16-yard pickup there.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion left is Higgins. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 10 more there and another first down.
The Bengals sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And Young's throw there incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Strike. Red, yellow. Black, red. 6, 7. Green, jack.
Young to throw it this time. And Sanders has got it complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Field, black. Flag 2. Dog red.
The chart goes in motion left.
Young on first down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Tita. 560.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red, cycle.
Looking to throw, Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
So the false start will back them up 5.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
3-3. 4-3. Fight. Jet. Ready.
Now here's Young. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here's Burrow. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11. 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And Burrow going to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young to throw it.
That's going to be caught downfield by Chark.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Now Young going to move him around. The Chark goes in motion left.
A first down throw for Young. Left side here to Sanders. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Ready?
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Smash, 10, 6, 7. Green Jack.
It'll be Young again. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Shot, 17. Fight, 60. Fight, 97.
First down, Young.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He will find his man Chase complete.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 3rd down, Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
This ball complete to Rager.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And Burrow going to change the play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Burrow. This goes out wide from Nixon. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll give it to Mixon. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
12, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Mixon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 17-3.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again.
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Black Ultra. Black shot. Blaster, six. Yellow,
In motion
go.
right, that's Marshall.
Now a first down throw for Young.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Strike. Claw, 10. 43 rail.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Set, ready.
And now an audible here into something else.
Hurry, hurry.
Young to throw it this time. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Yellow.
At the 42-yard line.
Blue striker. Rail, yellow. Smash, red. Go
And Shark goes in motion left.
On second down, Young.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, Young.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11 MT pace. 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace. 11 MT. 11 MT.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Following the interception, Young. For Marshall, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Red cycle. Drill green. White, white.
Marshall, the man in motion.
Young to throw it. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Black Ultra. Black Shock. Blaster, Six. Fury, Yellow. Blue Striker. Red.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And Shark calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards.
Red, Yellow.
And an Anchorage first down.
Hey, Green, Smack, Red.
First and 10, Young.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Six,
Second and
Mega.
6 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Red.
It'll be Young again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Fight, 60. Steel, black. Blue, black.
Young on third down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown! Miles Sanders, 45 yards.
And the Antlers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
91 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
11.
The 14-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And when you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Burrow looking to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs.